advertising, family, what's the word? Shit, there's a lot going on, man. There's a lot going on, but they say that God will never give you more than what you can bear. God will never give you more than what you can bear, type shit. So it is what it is. So just trying to stay focused, man, on the bigger things and the better things of life, while trying to also stay vigilant of the higher meaning, of the higher purpose behind some things, right? Like some people don't look at value or for the, you know, higher meaning in things and shit. Right? A lot of people just take things for face value and just go like me. I don't do that shit, so it's not just a straight road for me type shit, right? It's not just a straight road for any one of God's strongest soldiers, man. It's not always going to be a straight road. It's like, what's wrong with my language? Like I'm slurring my speech a little bit, but basically, it's not always going to be a straight road. It's not always going to be a straight road. Right? God got to get you out the way sometimes to protect you from this. God got to, set you down to protect you from this. Right? God got to come in between. And I just want to say just thank you, Most High Divine Creator of all things, for all that you have done for me today. And this whole year, 2026, Most High. I just ask Most High, may you continue to protect me. May you please give me the courage, and the willpower to protect my energy. God, I ask, may you please give me the ability to be able to think with my mind, feel with my heart, not feel with my mind and think with my heart. I thank you, Most High, for all that you have done for me. Shit, I know I ain't perfect, man. I ain't never tried to make anybody seem like they was less than me. Nobody. Because I know deep down in myself, deep down in my native energy, I'm worse than everybody. I'm only worse than everybody when I'm down there is because this is my world, right? So, in your world, you're gonna always be your biggest enemy. You're gonna always be your biggest detriment in your world. Like we think that outside factors and shit affect us, man. It's not. It's inside. It's the inside that affects us. See, the heart paint pictures. The heart paint pictures while the mind produces movies. We all be stuck on that picture perfect ass life. We always be stuck on that picture perfect ass relationship, that picture perfect ass friendship, right? Rather than actually thinking and using our head and, you know, seeing the climax of this shit. Well, actually, before that, experiencing the rise in action, right? Shit, you get to the conclusion, right? Shit, you got the climax, you got the fall in action, right? shit, the heart never really shows you the full picture. Though it tries to paint a perfect picture, the heart never gives you the full picture. Because if it did, we wouldn't want something, we wouldn't desire something, we wouldn't long for something in our heart and then to get it and not be satisfied. We long for things in our heart and we get it and we still don't be satisfied. This is why I ask God to give me the vision, to be able to see beyond the illusions, to be able to see the bigger picture, right? Because I can be looking at the picture perfect as shit, but not be looking at the whole picture, right? You often have to look from a different horizon, man. There's a reason why your brain is at the top of your head and why your heart is in the center, right? I mean, yeah, your heart does have a greater range of frequency, right? Your heart does have a greater range of frequency, but at the same time, it's like at the same time, shit, your mind isn't to be ignored either. Your mind isn't to be looked over. Like, you have to use your mind in today's society. I mean, I understand shit. I mean, I ain't finna fake this shit. You have to use your mind, but you also have to use your heart. Your brain and your heart have to have synergy, and I feel like that's kind of what I'm coming into, right? I'm coming into synergy, the synergy between my brain and my heart, to be able to do something and go through with it, right? Shit, the mind can only what lie to you so much, right? That heart type shit, that heart, you gonna feel that. You gonna feel that every single time. Like, every single time your emotions are involved, every time it feels like your emotions are being compromised, right? Your brain always gonna take over. Because the brain is supposed to protect the body, not the heart. Though we need though we need the heart to pump blood, though we need the heart to, keep us alive, you need the brain to even be able to give a signal to the heart. See, my phone is I think I'm just talking kind of low. Shit, I ain't perfect though. You know, I ain't perfect, man. I just go with the flow, man. I just go with the flow, cause shit is like, I know I can be so much more, man. I know I can be so much greater, shit, than what I'm presenting right now. But shit, our hearts and shit often get so involved in what our mind is trying to do that we be running two different ways. Like, your heart be running this way and your mind be running this way. We gotta get the heart and the mind running the same way, type shit, in order for you to truthfully build, man. And it's like, bro, I can't keep on lying to myself about anything at this point. I can't continue to lie to myself about friends. I can't continue to lie to myself about relationships and shit like that. Like at some point in time, man, you gotta grow up and tell yourself the truth. You gotta grow up and give yourself the truth. Like, see, the truth is like a real nasty medicine, right? You need it, but it's real nasty. The truth is nasty. The lie, the lie tastes good. The lie is good to digest. It's easy to digest the lie. It's easy to digest the lie, man. It's easy. You know how when they feed like animals and shit, they put like candy or some type of, you know, um, disguise around the actual medicine before they give it to the animal or before they give it to the baby, right? That's because the lie tastes good, right? You feeling like you eating that candy, it tastes good, right? That candy tastes good. That candy represents the lie, right? And the medicine up under that candy is the truth, right? The lie can fly, man, but the truth walks, type shit like that. The lie can fly, man, but the truth walks. So I ain't want to get on her, man, and say too much. I just wanted to get on her for real, for and just talk. Should just use my voice and shit, use my throat chakra, man. So I feel like I ain't really been myself and shit lately. I feel like I ain't been appreciating my feelings lately. And a lot of times, man, you can neglect your own feelings by letting somebody just do you any type of way. You can neglect your own feelings by letting somebody just run over you just any type of way, right? You can neglect your own self. And what does this teach the universe? This teaches the universe to simp. How old are you? So I'm 25. But this, damn, I just lost my thought like that. But yeah, damn, what did I just say? Man, I just straight said something, bro. Oh yeah, but basically that's how the universe works. That's how the universe works, right? If you keep on allowing feeling mutual, not gonna lie, talking to more people is saying we all feeling the same. No, that's facts. That's facts. That's facts. I'm sure kind of going through a little bit of a, we're not going through a little bit of a, but I'm going through, you know, a withdrawal, right? I withdrew from my relationship, man, because I didn't feel like things were being reciprocated and shit like that, right? And that's what honestly just made me start talking about this on some shit, right? On some real ass shit. Because if you actually think about it, right? If you continue to allow someone to keep on treating you one type of way, if you keep on allowing someone to run over you, if you keep on allowing somebody to just talk to you and just, paint you out to be any type of person, then you train in the universe, right? You train in the universe to keep allowing this shit. You train in the universe to continue to keep on bringing these people into your life. Like, when I was in this relationship, man, I ain't feel like I had no respect. I ain't feel like I had no type of mutual, feelings, or I feel like the person didn't have any mutual feelings, right? And I feel like I was being like very belittled. And throughout life and shit like that, at the job, with friends and shit, I started feeling that same feeling, right? And that made me understand, like, oh, okay, this is the reason. If I keep on allowing this person to treat me like this, then that's going to teach everyone else around me to treat me like this, to talk to me like this, to make me feel like this, right? Though they may not have no connection, it's all about energy. It's all about energy. It's all about what you put out here into the universe. What you put out, you're going to give back. Or what you put out, you're going to get back, right? So it's like, you know, I basically just trained the universe to just give me the same people in different bodies by allowing one person to continue to just treat me like this, right? And shit, that's fucked up. But I guess in a way, I just had to just pull back my energy, man. It be hurting, especially when it's fresh. But not gonna lie, the mindset you have is gonna bring that better you out. But don't look at it like a negative. It's always, say like energy. Look how the internet, not for real, connect you to different ones. Yeah, I'm not for real. That's facts. It's fucked up, man, but it's controllable. And I'm just trying to just find control in the things that I cannot control. Shit, I can't control. You can't control how a person talks to you, but you can control being around that person. You can't control letting that person continue to talk to you like that or continue to treat you like that. Like, I don't know. It's crazy. It's a crazy ass world, man. But you gotta fight for everything in this world. You gotta fight for your respect. You gotta fight for your money, nigga. You gotta fight for shit, everything. Like, ain't nothing ours in this world. See that light every day at the end. It's you, and the only way to demand that respect is testing waters. You ain't meant to stay in place forever, brother. No, for sure. That's facts. And it's like, I ain't meant to stay there forever, man. You know, if it's in God's will, if it is in the Most High's will, then I choose to just be by myself for now, man, until I know what I want, until I truthfully know who I am. But shit, that could be a, constant battle in life. That's why it's like I got into a relationship, because you think you can grow with a motherfucker. You think you can grow and evolve with a motherfucker, man, but you can't. Not everybody. Like, some people would stagnate you. The friendships go away. That's facts. That's facts. All these flies and shit around me, a bunch of monitoring spirits. But I'm actually just at the gig right now, man. Just, just chilling and shit, man. Shit, get off and, at about 10:30. So, you know. I'm not even tired. I'm just hungry for purpose, man. I'm just hungry for purpose type shit. That's why God wanted us to be headstrong. Yeah, love your loved one, but remember at the back of your mind, ain't shit ever tied every choice head against it. Now that's facts, man. I appreciate that. That's facts. Everything literally is a choice. Shit, we got, free will supposedly, so, you know, if it's in God's will, I ask to use my free will responsibly, you know, wisely type shit. Sometimes I think about me being dead and then coming back to life and then trying to really appreciate this very moment. Like, I be imagining, like, okay, let me close my eyes for about 10 seconds. And then it's like I wake back up and I get up and it's like, okay, I'm alive. Let me appreciate this very moment right here. Let me do all that I can in this very moment. You know, the only thing sure in this life is death. The only thing sure in this life is pain. You can fake happiness, you can fake cry, you can fake excitement, but what you can't fake is pain. That shit is real. That shit is real. Well, when you sleep, technically, you are. But the best thing I can say is, bro, it's best to be alive right now. Every day ain't promised, but don't beat yourself up about that shit. You right. Every day ain't promised, man. It's not. shit, if I was to ever, you know, inevitably, like, pass away, I just hope that I just did something for somebody, man. I hope I ain't, be selfish. Death is beautiful, the life is hard, and that's why you gotta do this. Nah, for real. And I always told myself, man, I'll fight the good fight. Like, I'll fight the good fight in life. Like, you a man, God gotta take everything from you at this point to see what you desire or who you would choose. I don't know what I choose as far as, relationships or as far as, like, job, careers and shit. Like, right now, man, it's a lot of shit going on in my life. I got control, right, of some things, but some things I don't have control of. Like, I always recite the serenity prayer, right? God, please grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, right? The courage to change the things that I can and the wisdom to know the difference. Sometimes a man can desire to be rich, but God may tell you that you will never be rich. So what do you do with life then? Do you still seek out to be rich? But God is so specific sometimes that his riches is different than our riches. We think of riches in money, but no. God think of riches in spirit and soul, rich in love, rich in abundance, right? Rich in health. Nothing wrong with wanting to be rich. It's the wants of what will you do with that money. Yeah, that's the thing about it is, man. If I was to ever get rich, bro, I wouldn't want to be rich. And some people got their own fate of it though. Nah, for sure. You know, I like to think that I'm not going to be rich. When you see ain't what you want. That's exactly what I just said. Like, you know, I don't hope to get rich in a way that these motherfuckers is rich with the flashiness and with the, with the extra big ego. Nah, man, bro. It's like being a king don't mean shit, man. If being being a king don't mean shit if nobody looks up to you. Being rich don't mean anything if you can't help nobody. Nah, that's facts. Nah, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I don't know you in real life, D. Osama, man, but I appreciate you, bro. Shit, somewhere in this world, man, we looking at the same sky. We looking at the same sky. It's all one sky. It's all one earth. Somewhere we touching the same ground. You know, shit, we are one. You know, shit, I remember a guy had told me that I ain't the only one that's going through shit. So I remember a guy had told me that I'm not the only one that's, you know, I'm not the only one that's going through what I'm going through. It's many people. It's just the devil always wants you to think that you're the only one that's going through it, so you don't feel like, this is something that's normal. This is a play of the devil, right? The devil always tries to isolate you and make you think that it's just you. So you saying that, you touch one person, that's all it take, man. That mean a lot. You remind me of one of my brothers when I stayed in the A, chop it up with my partners because I know pain. This is why I meant to tell you this gonna pass. Nah, I appreciate that. Shit, I thank you, man. Shit, I send you a blessing too, D. Osama, man. Dear Heavenly Father, dear Most High Divine Creator of all things, I ask, may you please touch and pray for Didi Osama. I ask, may you please bless the man that I'm talking to over this live with good health, abundance, and everything. I pray that you bless him with love. I pray that you bless him with wisdom, Most High. I ask, may you give Didi Osama comfort, and may you comfort him in his times of trouble as he has comforted me, Most High. I thank you for all that you do for us, and we give you all the praise. Ashe, ashe, ashe. For sure. Say all praise to the Most High, man. All praise to the Most High. But shit, I mean, I am at work though. Nah, it's all love. It's all love, man. Shit, thank God. I thank God because I mean, I don't know. You can only pray to God. God is the only person you can pray to. The Most High is the only person that you can pray to. I mean, I'm sure people can pray to a lot of different types of gods, but it's only one God that you can pray to. If I wanted to help you all the way from where I'm at to you, I would pray for you, but actually pray for you and mean that shit, not just, yeah, I pray for you, brother. Like, nah, shit. They say words from the heart can reach the heart. Words from the heart reach the heart, right? And that was from the heart, shit. Like I always say, man, shit. What is it being a king if no one looks up to you? Like everybody nowadays want to be the king. Motherfuckers want to be the voice. But what message are you putting out there? I'ma hit it, but stay busy. Don't run your mental too much. These women come and go. That's why God tell you to love him more than anything. He saved me real talk. I'm a sub. I gotta go, but we gonna chop it. Now we gonna chop it too, man. I appreciate you, brother. For all love, man. All love. All love, man. God warned us of false prophets be aware of, bro. That's facts. I completely forgot, man. False prophets, that's facts. Man, you be at peace, bro. I share, man.